Mayor Kennedy Stewart is here from the City of Vancouver. If you would be able to come up and say a couple words, that would be great. Thanks.
Well, hi everybody. It's a great pleasure to be here this evening on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh. And as with every meeting that I speak to, I thank these Coast Salish nations for hosting us on their territory. I love coming to RayCam. I worked here as a youth worker way back in the 1990s. Carol Brown was the director here, and the programs that they ran out of RayCam just totally changed the way I looked at how a city can work. This RayCam has always been the heart of this community, and what I'm so excited about is that now we have a chance to make it even better, to include more people, but also that it's going to be driven by the community. It's not some top-down model that comes from City Hall. It's going to be the community building new community space, and that is the best way to do it. So before I go on a bit, I just wanted to say that you have City Council fully at your back, and of course we have a number of councillors here tonight, and perhaps councillors stand as I say their names. Councillor Bly is here, Councillor Carr, Councillor DeGenova, Councillor Dominato, Councillor Kirby Young, Councillor Swanson, and Councillor Michael Weave. And I think I've got all the councillors. Others, Councillor Boyle, Councillor Fry, Councillor Hardwick, were all had to go to other events, but they are very intently on making sure that this works, so you know you have our support. Again, special recognition to the Consul General of the Netherlands, Henk Snoeken, and his wife, who are here this evening. They're at the back. And we've got international interest in this project, which is so exciting. So Council unanimously voted to place RayCam on the capital plan just last year, in March 2018, and this move was supported by the voters in October with $2 million earmarked to support planning and development for this center. So, you have to put your money where your mouth is, and you got to think the voters of this city value RayCam so much, they said, let's put $2 million into moving this forward and have a real plan and move ahead with improving the facilities here. The next step is for the city, the parks, RayCam, and BC Housing to sign a memorandum of understanding to do this work together. And we really appreciate BC Housing interest to build a housing on this site, including community spaces, so the project lifts up the entire neighborhood. I will tell you too that I had a meeting with the Transport Minister, Mark Garneau, who is, they are looking to change the rail lines here along by RayCam. I did mention to the Minister that we don't just need money for rail, we need money for community investment, and this would be a very good place for the federal government to spend improvement money to add amenities to this site. So that's a track I'll continue to work on to make sure that the federal government is also looking at RayCam as a place that we can really invest in and to build the community. Oh, well, geez, thanks. So RayCam Renew has an engaged program helping the community participate in this work. The city recognizes the importance of community cooperative ownership of civic spaces and applauds RayCam members for being so involved these past 5 years. So it is a long haul, but now we have the $2 million to kind of get down to real work. And there's so many people in the audience that I know that have worked on other great projects that I have a real hope that this is going to happen quickly. The city looks forward to seeing what solutions the RayCam community process brings forward. There are significant changes in this neighborhood, and this includes welcoming new residents as we build more homes, and the social mix must be supported by the local low-income community members and not imposed on it. So we don't want to change the character of the neighborhood. We want the community to stay the way it is, but we want to make sure that it's moving forward and you're getting the facilities that you need here. So the city looks forward to working with RayCam and East Strathcona residents to build a healthy and vibrant neighborhood for everyone. And it's great to see the business community here supporting RayCam and the new homes which are part of this project, and this means more residents supporting local businesses. So you're beginning to see we're building for success because everybody is coming together to make this project work. So this project is not just about a new community center, but about a new hub for the neighborhood that supports economic development. and this creates opportunities for young people. I heard you tonight, very eloquent, thank you very much for that, who are growing up here, and to have more choices for local jobs. So thanks to the business community who are here tonight for recognizing their responsibility to help build community. There's a large number of Indigenous community members living in this community, and many face poverty. The city is committed to reconciliation. It is front and center in the work we do. We're very proud to say that our new city plan that's moving forward will fully incorporate reconciliation. We spoke to the Musqueam last night, Chief Sparrow and Council, with the first council-to-council meetings that we've had with the Musqueam. We'll do this with Tsleil-Waututh and Squamish as well. So reconciliation will be at the heart of all our work. So the RayCam Renew would be a concrete action for this city of reconciliation. Now we know, if you've been involved in this, that city planning is not easy work, but we have a timely window of opportunity here with an interested government partners and a great community partner to make RayCam Renew an important statement for our whole city about inclusion and working together to solve our challenges. So I really want to thank you for coming here tonight, to share your ideas, to build on the community spirit that we already have here, and then to reassure you and to confirm our great interest in having this project succeed and to exceed our expectations. So thank you very much for having me here tonight. I look forward to see what comes out of this meeting this evening and future meetings. So thank you again.